football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. In the opening snap of this playoff game. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. They start this playoff game with a pass. Caught quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
A misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This pass is caught, breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Makes it 2nd and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently, and even Isaiah Spiller. Good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught by the receiver.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Aggies looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Aggies line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, and this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He breaks free.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He'll step out after a nice will have first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great connection there for 6 points.
Yeah, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that completion. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They're going to run it. Fighting him off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Stepping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance.
Touchdown, Oregon. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Now the all-important extra point. You make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 14, Oregon 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the tight end. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Oregon.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's his
diving grab. What a play by that receiver. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Aggies offense back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Boy, the option keeper here from big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel, who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others, going back to Bucky Richardson. And how about Reggie McNeil? Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Aggies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy.
Hey, hustle! Finish! Ready, go!
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Aggies. They finish off the scoring drive. That's a crucial touchdown with the offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Punt over the middle. It's Fowler. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Snags the quick throw. They can't stop him. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call?
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Chris, Presents another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Military stunt. Ready. Correction.
Leaning on the run game here late. And the broken tackle that produces a solid gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Ace, 27, jump.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, there's the stiff arm. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And the defense smothers him for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. He's got room to run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
They're setting out to try the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11, not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Oregon.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He makes the grab. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made quickly, but gain to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's just going to go down